For felicity plunkety in this world which is not a world black and white withhold truths. In a world D have multiplicities, the purity of unqualified impurities. In ours we possess, are possessed by, the comprehension of qualified organs, terminal versus respiratory bronchioles of the lung, left versus right hemispheres of the brain. Not a scientist, thank God. I best understand airports life has made me travel, arrivals versus departures of good and bad, tourists and terrorists, and our so-called democracy, the left cunning capitalists, versus the right cold-blooded capitalists. Is my being too a binary composite, bichromatous backdrop of gloom with streaks of hope too? Maybe I'd like to evoke an irrelevant memory to name the absent thing, my desk when my parents bought me one after years of penury, after pouring their money into a loan for a flashy house in Tehran's highest status suburb, temporarily resigned to their son being antisocial, introvert ruining his spine by bending over notebooks on the floor, asked me what color writing table I wanted. Thrilled to get to choose anything, I rejected their suggestions. Blue, 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 insisted, resisted, fought for 2 planks of vertical chipboard legs joined by the horizontal third, desktop covered in thick, grey contact. Ashen S so boring I remember someone sneering, probably a nosy cousin. In Farsi ash like Khakstari is the word for grey. 3 ashy vastness overshadowed the whitens of the page. Incisions of my pen S black ink as I worked, regurgitated what I'd read to forge a raison d'etre, and I stayed loyal to the anti-color post-migration. If I'd been dark, wog and olive complexioned before, dislocation brought me the paleness of a zombie's skin, of what remains after so much hurt, rejection, anger, self-hatred, not the certainty of black negation, not the whiteness of success, undecidable thing beyond the great and the ghastly made me, overlooked immigrant boy, loyal to the lyrics of 90s alternative music after I heard in a morose song, grey would be the color, if I had a heart. The singer, a gothic artiste, albeit a millionaire rock star, had just termed the emptiness of my situation, the void of absolute colors of Cinder's interstitial, sutures matter to interment in ether, always impermanent. At the point of erasure be water or air, a caesura, exceeds fire and smoke. Cremation is the idea of keeping alive the nothingness of life against the parsimony of urn and plaque. A person may only be existent as a thing above and outside. Body versus epitaph, black versus light, being versus death, to belong to a world finally worthy of the name, a world that can only be shaded in ineffable, incomprehensible grey.